Hi everybody, I'm Bubba, and welcome to the very first episode of the Weight Loss Challenge. Yay! I am so excited about doing this, and you know, when I came up with the idea, I thought, I hope this works because it would really help me, and I knew it would encourage me. And every single one of you that have signed up has said it in their bio that they totally are excited about doing this, and I'm excited too. So I'm glad that we're all going to be here to support each other. I do want to say a disclaimer before we get started. This is not a weight loss program. We're not going to be all following the same diet. We're not going to be reading some guru book that's going to help us lose weight. We're just going to be sharing ideas that we have that are helping us with what we need to do. So just remember that, and before you start any weight loss program of your own, check with your doctor, make sure that it's okay. I wanted to let you know we have about 10 people so far that have already joined, and that's only as more people checking in every day and signing up for the weight loss challenge, and so it's really exciting. So anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. So today's Monday. Normally on Mondays we're going to weigh in after the show or in the morning whenever you get a chance, weigh yourself, and then over there's a little button that says weigh in. Click that. You'll see it's just 2 lines. Click submit, and that lets me know it enters it into the spreadsheet, and it'll get us closer to all of our goals together. But we're not going to do that today because we just started today. And so the weights that you gave me when you first checked in, that's what will be our starting weights. One thing I wanted to talk about is exercise, and I don't know about you, some people love to get in there and just exercise right away, and I just can't do it. And I've actually started this a couple of weeks ago. I think it's been 2.5 weeks now, and I've been doing pretty good, but I'm finally to the place where I really want to start working out, and that's really good for me, but some people like to do it right away. So we have right now the question of the day. And the question is, and what I need you guys to answer and comment on in the comments and questions over there, tell me any fun ways that you exercise. If you've got a special thing that you do that's a lot of fun, or something that's a little bit different, let me know what it is, and we'll talk about it on Thursday, and talk about what the answer to today's question was, and see what we came up with on what is the best way to exercise, especially when you're starting and you're as out of shape as I am. Hello. Kind of give you some pointers and some things that have really helped me in starting this. So let's go down to the kitchen and I'll show you. Okay everybody, we are in my kitchen, and I just want you to know that it's not very clean, so don't judge me, okay? Because dieting, people, is not pretty, and neither is my kitchen. But anyway, I wanted to talk about all the junk food in the house. One thing that I said in one of my previous videos on the Matthew Lowell channel was that it's never a good time to start dieting, ever. And it's not that we need to be dieting, it's a way of life, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that it's never going to be a good time. And one thing that we did as a family, because we have other people that live here with us, we always have junk food in our house, and we always say, well, let's eat all the chocolate chips this weekend, and then, let's eat the cakes and the pies and all this, and then we can start on Monday. You know what? There will always be someone. If you live in a house with other people, whether it be a husband or a wife, or whether it be in-laws or whoever it is, there will always be stuff in your house that's not good. So if you live by yourself, go through your house right now and get all the crap out of your cabinets and stick it into a box and give it away to the poor people who need it, because you don't need it anymore. Let it go. So they're gonna take a look in our refrigerator here and just look at all the junk food that's in there. Well, we don't have a lot of food. Well, it looks like we do, but it's all weird stuff. But let's see, we have our nice nutty bars here. Some of my favorite. Good whip. Oh, here's nice Swiss rolls up here. See, we're making Little Debbie the Big Deborah people. We're gonna put it in there. So I'm just gonna go through my stuff and just come with me, and we're gonna clean out the stuff, people, just like me. As you can see, I'm gonna need a bigger box. So You know what? If you live with other people, you can ask the people if they can put all of their junk food in one spot so you don't have to go to it. But I'm gonna tell you, if you live with other people, you're bound and determined to see someone eating a Swiss roll or a nutty bar in your house. And it's just gonna take willpower, and that's when you can come here and email, and I'll email you back and encourage you, and so will your other fellow weight losser people. If this is what your cover's like, just get rid of it now, because it's just gonna keep staring in your face, and you're just going to wish that you had it. Go give it to someone you know at your church or in your family that needs it, because you know that we don't. Okay, so now that you've gotten rid of all the junk in your house, you need to get the healthy stuff. Yesterday, I didn't have any of my snack stuff together, and I cheated really bad yesterday. And so it is very important to have your snacks available that are healthy for you to eat. Right now I have a bag of celery that I'm working on, and I love celery. A lot of people don't like it, and that's okay. There's tons of vegetables out there that you can eat, that you can find something that you like. But I love celery, and other thing that I like, I'm probably grossing you guys out, but I love asparagus. And I don't like cooked asparagus. I either like it raw. If you take the hard, meaty part off the bottom, you can eat it raw and it tastes good. But what I like to do is to take it, throw a couple stalks on the grill, and it is to die for. If you've never had grilled asparagus, it's wonderful. And we'll probably do that on a cooking show coming up. But it's really good. You should try it. Don't think it's like the canned stuff that you probably had when you were younger. It's good to eat it. Also, raw green beans are really good. If you've never had a raw green bean, try that. They are so flavorful. But have your snacks around this week, so that whenever, because this stuff, all of this stuff, all negative calories. So it takes a lot more energy to burn up what you're eating than the calories that are actually in the food. And that is what can help you lose weight as well, because it's got to get those extra energy sources from somewhere else. And so it's going to get it from the storehouses, people. So anyway, it's a really great thing. Have your snack foods around so you can gnaw on them as you go throughout your day. The last thing that I wanted to talk about today was water. And all of these things that we're sharing today are just important things to really get started. And this is, as an esthetician as well, for your skin and for your overall health, water is very, very important to what all of us are doing. And if you want, everybody says drink 8-ounce glasses of water a day. That is not the way that you're supposed to calculate your water. What you do is you take your weight. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, I weigh 250 pounds as we start this. I know, scary, huh? But what you do is you take your weight and you divide it by 2. And then you divide that number by whatever ounce glass you're drinking out of. So I don't drink out of an 8-ounce glass all the time. I drink out of my Bubba Keg. Can you read that? It says Bubba Keg on it. This is a 52-ouncer, people. It's like the size of my head. It's huge. So what I do is I divide 250 pounds by 2, and then I divide that by 52. So that's how much water I have to drink in a day. I have to drink 2.5 almost of these in order to keep my body properly hydrated. And when you do that and you start really doing it, and it's a fun exercise, try it. And it'll actually shock you how much water you're supposed to be drinking every day. And when you do that, your skin will look better, you'll feel better, and also you'll lose a lot of water weight. In the first week I did this, I lost 10 pounds. It was amazing in 5 days. And it was all water weight. I was just so bloated. So anyway, that is a very helpful tip for you. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Send some comments in, tell us what you think, what you want to hear, anything you're thinking, or you have helpful hints or things like that. Just let me know, and don't forget to answer the question of the day, fun ways to exercise. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on Thursday. Good luck, and I'll be praying for you. Bye.